Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Everyone, and welcome to today's vlog. Hope you're all okay. Yeah, boys went off to school absolutely fine. Ben's got, I don't know if it's golf or bowling this afternoon. Obviously they go to the local like complex and they've got them all in there. I know last week when he done bowling he won and he absolutely loved it. So, and then also Sammy's got inclusion at the local school as well, where they're doing all their sports and activities and stuff. Like I said, Sam said, well, I still got to go there. Because obviously it is absolutely tipping it down with rain here at the minute. It's just crazy again how much rain's fallen in the last 24 hours. We just got over Storm Aisha, and now we've got Storm Jacqueline or Jocelyn, whatever it is. But yeah, this one's actually more over us, this one. So we were quite lucky with Aisha. We did escape, but this one we're not going to escape it, I think, to be honest with you. So, but anyway, yeah, also, like I said, speaking of Ben, hope fingers crossed he has a better day today. Yesterday we got a phone call from school about 2:30ish saying he'd actually fallen into a deep sleep and they couldn't wake him up, which was quite scary, knowing the fact of it being like seizure activity, because that's how it happened before, when he has like these drop seizures where he just drops to the floor and just falls asleep basically. So I'm going to phone up the doctors in a minute, see what he recommends, but he's actually due to have a blood test at the end of the month to check his sodium valproate levels, because at the time they were quite high, so we've had to reduce his medication to drop his levels. But since we've done that, that's just when like these drop seizures are coming into play, so I don't know whether we'll need to put it back up again, but that's the thing we're going to have to discuss when we get the results of his blood tests. Well, it'll probably be beginning of February, that'll probably be, because he hasn't got his test until the end of January. So, but yeah, also speaking of Ben, put his medication in for him today. He's on 7 different types of medication a day, bless him. It's just a crazy amount of meds he has to take, and he just goes with the flow with it basically. He doesn't know no different or nothing like that. So yeah, really is hard for him. I love to be Ben for 24 hours, see how he sees the world as well. He must see this world in a totally different light to us, because obviously, like I said, he's more aware of his surroundings and that sort of thing now. So it's like last night when Stephen was getting ready for bed, Ben was like, ah, daddy, or something was in there. So that's what we were saying. If this is what we don't understand, he's non-verbal, but he makes lots of sounds and noises, so why can't he actually talk, if that makes sense? Because we do think that maybe even if Ben could say a few proper words, not actually like fully communicate or nothing like that, he could just say a few words that would probably make his life a lot more easier, and he probably won't get so frustrated as much as he possibly does as well. So anyway, yeah, I've got myself a cup of tea here now. Like I said, I drank mine this morning, it was cold, and yeah, and I'll go sit watch a little bit of telly first, and then before I know it, time to get myself a bit of a snack and then head off to work. So I think it's going to be a bit of a wet, soggy walk to work, I think. Actually, I have got my umbrella, so that's not too bad. So yeah, and then probably get blown as well to work, because you can actually see how the wind started to pick up a little bit as well. So yeah, you can see out here it's a bit dark, grey and miserable, but it's not cold though, that is the thing. You can see the wind's picking up a little bit now. This is actually that Storm Jocelyn, I think it is. But yeah, so like I said, just come out here as well, but just make sure everything's fine, because obviously we've had all that storm. You never know, do you, when you're going to lose tiles off the roof or anything like that. So yeah, you can see the garden's a bit boggy. It was nice and dry. And then obviously we've had all these heavy rain and stuff, it's gone a bit of a bog. So one thing I am pleased about, obviously that's where Ben's trampoline was, and then the grass is actually grew. So yeah, obviously Ben's trampoline is down the bottom of the garden now, so that's where it's going to stay, down there. So yeah, like I said, I'm also glad we got the fences up, actually, to be honest with you. That's also another issue when you get all the wind and that sort of thing, you get the fences all blown and stuff. So we are definitely going to keep an eye on this one down here, because it was wobbling a little bit, but at least it still managed to stay up, which is one good thing. Yeah, like I said, replacing the fence will be an added expense, something we couldn't actually afford to do. So yeah, you can see it's wobbly a little bit, but again, for now for a while anyway, it's just one good thing. And also this one down here as well, this is the main fence, this one is. So yeah, you can see that one's not too bad actually. This one isn't. We've actually, what we done was, before we actually put some like double posts to secure it, which definitely saved us a bit. So yeah, this fence will need replacing definitely at some point, because it's starting to go at the bottoms as well. But yeah, again, it's this fence we can't afford at the minute. But anyway, yeah, so I said it wasn't very cold. I'm out in just my jumper, and it is starting to get a little bit chilly, and the rain's coming down a bit. So yeah, but like I said, at least it's okay. So, and there's no birds in the trees today, so I wonder where all the birds and stuff go when the weather isn't exactly the greatest. So but anyway, yeah, we was outside, and one was at Costa the other day. We actually saw a seagull, believe it or not. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm going to go in because the boys will be home from school in a bit. So yeah, you can see the boys are home from school now, and obviously yesterday we didn't vlog. Well, we started to vlog, and obviously had a bit of an issue with Ben. Obviously, like I said, he fell asleep and they couldn't wake him up. But they said today's been a totally different Ben. He's been really loud, really noisy, really giggly and smiley, really happy. So yeah, it makes you wonder whether he was tired yesterday, because obviously, like I said, we had the storm that night, and he didn't sleep very well. So I don't know if it was that, or then again it could have been the like a drop seizure type thing. So we just have to keep an eye on him again and see how he goes. But yeah, you can see he's tucking into his crisps, and yeah, like I said, he's more awake now, because yesterday when he came in he was really dopey and stuff. So but yeah, he's happy, aren't you, Ben? You're just tucking into your lentil crisp thing, which she absolutely loves. She's still got his drink there as well. So what was it, Ben, yesterday? You just didn't fancy doing any work yesterday, is that what it was? Eh? Is that what it was yesterday? You didn't want to do no work? You thought, right, if I fall asleep I haven't got to do anything? Is that what it was? Yeah? So yeah, he's got his plane here. He's been playing with his plane, because this plane was actually on there, and then as soon as he came in, picked his plane up with him. And then he's got this swing there as well, haven't you? Were they nice? You like them, don't you? It's pretty good actually, because I said we got this from Aldi, and they are a lot cheaper than what Sainsbury's were. So you've got to look up a package to last him. The goal this week is not to set foot in the supermarket, is it, darling?
Ladies and gentlemen.
So yeah, we find if we go shopping for one thing.
I have my pies for tea tonight.
You want your pies for tea tonight? Yeah? You can pen if you want to. Yes, Ben, you made a mess on the floor, haven't you? You made a mess on the floor with your crisps. Pick your drink up. There's a good boy. Yeah, because as I was saying, the goal for this week is not to go to the supermarket, because obviously we go in for milk and then find other things and stuff as well. So I don't know, we're worth getting him up and again. I really do not know. You right, Ben? You look a bit flushed in the face there, don't we? What's the matter? What are you giving me? We're giving you a beaker. What do you want? What do you want? Eh? What do you want? What do you want? Yeah? That's why, give me your bowl now as well. Give him your bowl. What? Yeah? What's matter? You pulling me up? You pulling mummy up? Oh, come on then. Oh, hang on, Ben. Don't stretch mummy's arm. Ow, don't stretch mummy's arm. Come on then. Tell you what, you hold your bowl and your drink. Yeah, and then we can get you some more, yeah? Go pick your bowl up. Pick your bowl up. There's a good boy. Come on then. Yeah, look. Bless him. It's nice because he does understand simple constructions. As you can see, his non-verbal communication is definitely there. But whether it be a stranger that understands him or whether he will communicate with someone who he doesn't know, that would be a bit... No, you've had plenty of sweeties. Go on then, Ben. No. This is your cupboard, isn't it? Hey, this is your cupboard. What are you after? You after some of them? Go on then. You put them in your bowl. You're going to take them out the packet. Well, she put them in there for you. Yeah. Are you going to hold the bowl up for Mummy? There's a clever boy. There we go. All right, you can have a few more in there for tomorrow. Yeah. Got those feet up. Yeah. Like I said, Ethan's had a really good day as well. Like I said, he has been bowling today as well, which he'd really loved. Yes, sweetheart, it's horrible out there, isn't it? Eh? Your trampoline's still out there, isn't it? Every so often he goes to the window and looks down at his trampoline. Yeah, it's still there. Hasn't blown away on this wind or nothing yet, Ben. Hey, go on then, sweetheart. Off you go. Let's go back in the living room. Oh, did Mummy close the gate? Yeah, go on then. Mummy did the gate for you. There we go, sweetheart.
Hey,
What's the matter?
what's weird?
No, you've had a big bowl of buttons, not a...
I like a bit more.
No.
I like a bit more.
Why?
Because I like buttons.
Yeah, you got no more buttons left. You've had them all.
I want some more.
Do you want some cheddars?
I want some more.
You guys got some cheddars?
I've got some more buttons.
You got no more buttons left. You can have cheddars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it is. It's probably because Ben's had more. Sammy wants more, isn't it? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Hang on, yes. Just gonna get Sammy's cheddars, and I'll be back and see how Sammy got on.
That's what we want to do every school day.
What's that?
And put out some more.
Some buttons, all right. No buttons. I've got you some cheddars.
I don't want them in the bowl.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I thought you might want them in the bowl. You mean about the packet, yeah?
Oh.
That's like I said, that's a new thing Sam is into now, aren't you? Your cheddars. Also, they are really nice actually to them, so I do love cheddars. You used to eat them a while, didn't you? And then you stopped. Now he's gone back on to eating them again, so... But anyway, how was your school today?
Very good.
Did you do inclusion today?
Yeah.
Yeah? And did you do it inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were doing your PE inside. I expected you to do PE out in the rain. And what did you do today anyway?
Just did more my usual.
Like what?
All my usual lessons.
No, what PE did you do at your inclusion today?
Foam.
What was?
Volleyball.
Oh, volleyball. Okay, just some volleyball. Yeah, you can see he's playing this goat game again, so... You got all these new games you got for Christmas, and you're still playing your goat game. I must admit, I tell you the truth, he has actually played quite a few of his games anyway. I think you've almost completed LA, your 2K drive, haven't you?
Yeah.
He's almost completed that, so you only got that for Christmas. So, yeah, that just goes to prove what Sam was like with the games. Once he concentrates on it, he can get along and do it and stuff like that. It's amazing how quick he actually presses all the buttons. I'm like, that sort of thing, and Sam's like this with his fingers, aren't you, sweetheart? I suppose that's the way of being young Sammy. That car. So anyway, Mum's going to do sausages for tea, is that alright?
I'm going to do my pies.
Do you want pies? Or Mum's going to do sausage, mash, vegetables and gravy for tea?
I have my pies.
You want pies?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll have sausages and you can have one of your pies then, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that alright?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you want, one of your pies, you can have one of your pies. Again, I'd rather cook something I know he's going to eat rather than cook something I know he's not. Sammy, they were brand new cars in there, and you go and destroy them.
Well, at SGFAM, that brings Tuesday to an end. Yeah, yesterday we didn't do any vlogging whatsoever because we had a bit of an issue with Ben yesterday. Yeah, he nodded off at school, and I don't know what caused it, but he just was quite sleepy when he returned home. And then last night he slept nearly 12 hours, did he?
He slept about 12 hours, yeah. And I tried to wake him up this morning, so yeah, like I said, we class it as a possible one, but we can't say for certain,
But
can
I
we?
do blame that storm motion we had Sunday into Monday morning.
No,
Was it Sunday into Monday morning? Yes, it was, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. Now we've got Storm.
Storm Jocelyn's not going to be as bad because more of this is going to be up the top of Scotland.
Oh, is it? But it's still quite windy up there, though, isn't it? Just one outside.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as it was the other night.
just wondered if
But anyway, the weather's going to be settling down after this. They reckon it's going to start, high pressure's on its way back. So hopefully we'll go into a nice little dry spell again for the next couple of weeks.
I must admit, it's almost Groundhog Day, isn't it? Question is, do you think you'll see his shadow? Do you think we'll have 6 more weeks of winter, or do you think we'll have some summer or spring?
So if you were born on February the 2nd, you are born with a groundhog. So Groundhog Day. Yeah, it's Groundhog Day, so will Puxatony Phil come out and see his shadow or not? Just like it is in the film.
Who's his shadow?
Puxatony Phil.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the name of the groundhog.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is that a real thing though, or is it just made up?
Yeah, it's a real thing, but I don't believe the name of the place in the film was real, but I don't know. Anyone know? Comment down below if what is the actual place where the groundhog is.
I thought it was just gone for the TV movie. I didn't think it was a real thing.
Yeah, February the 2nd is always Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day!
Anyway, like the video, comment down below, hit the subscribe button. I don't know how much video we will be doing tomorrow because I've got an important thing to do with Ben's car tomorrow. So
it's MOT day.
Yeah, but it's hand back almost time, isn't it?
Yeah,
so,
hand backs for about 4 weeks, about 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah, it's an important thing that needs to be doing on Ben's car. Yeah. So anyway, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Bye everyone.